We're going to share some great information, three things that you're going to want to stick around till the end if you're thinking about buying in Barrie real estate market now or the new future. No, the future. We're going to share these great ideas with you. Dan's going to take us through them in a couple minutes. We are a channel about sharing information, being transparent. So please check out some of our videos. We have lots of videos on stats, neighborhoods, you name it, it's there. We want to share as much as we can. And Dan, you're up. Take us through what we should tell our viewers about today that's so important if they're thinking about buying in Barrie.
Okay, so I have a few things here that I have pulled up and ready to go.
Okay.
So the first thing is, if you don't like a bustling downtown, Mark, if you want quiet, serene, little wee town feel kind of thing, this kind of isn't it.
No, Pleasant downtown. Lots of good
Yeah.
restaurants.
There's a lot going on down there. There's 6 kilometers of waterfront. You can see the walking trails here all the way around. There's a marina. And there's a park, right? This is this is
Yeah,
basically like the whole waterfront area, the marina, you walk all the way around. This is the downtown core Dunlop Street with all the restaurants and bars and stuff,
that's a good pick. Yeah,
right?
that's
But
the
I
thing.
mean, it's not quiet and serene.
Well, the waterfront area is, it's a little over 6 kilometers, and then you could extend that walking past the rail trail to Johnson's Beach. So technically, it's about almost, I don't know, you could do about 8 kilometers of walking on the water. So if someone who doesn't like water, I don't know, I would move to Barrie because we got a beautiful waterfront.
We
It's
have a beautiful waterfront, and I had a client I told you talking to me about Cambridge and Waterloo and Kitchener, where the prices are actually higher than here, but they don't have this kind of downtown area. Now, it isn't quiet though. Like if you're into like the rustic quiet feel, now
no,
the waterfront is relaxing. I walk down there every night. It's beautiful.
it is. It is busy on the weekends. So keep that in mind. A lot of tourists coming up from GTA markets, enjoying the downtown core, enjoying the waterfront. It is a busy, busy, busy spot.
And there
Crazy.
is a lot of restaurants, and here's the patio bars and stuff all the way along.
Yeah, it's filled with them.
Yeah. So that
What's
it's kind of nice, but it's also, like I said, it's happening. There's all kinds of festivals, Camping Fest, Summer Fest, Latin Fest.
yeah, there's lots going on.
Yeah, you name it, it's happening down there, right?
And look how close we are. What's the number two thing before I'm interrupting you? So what's the number two
So
thing
the
that
number two thing is this. We are kind of right in the middle of Muskoka and Toronto,
now
right?
our now our city? Yeah.
So we're, yeah, 45 minutes to the airport.
Hmm.
We have a GO train system going right down to Union Station.
Yep.
And so we're kind of right in the middle of Muskoka's and Toronto.
Yeah, we are.
It's
And
kind of good. Now, if you're down in the Stratford, Kitchener, down this area, I guess if you want to hit water or some kind of vacation spot, you got to either do Sabo direction or Niagara direction. We're kind of right in the middle.
it is. And if what I like about that is one, if someone wants to go to get Jay's game, hockey game, they can hop on a ghost on a train and be down there in an hour and a half, 2 hours.
It's an hour and 15, I think.
Yeah, with the odd stops. Yeah, it's great. My brother does it all the time because there's no parking issues, there's no traffic. It's the best way to go. Got a
And
great
how fast to the ski hills, Mark?
You know, when I ski at Blue all the time, so I'm going to say 55 minutes to right in the parking lot, right? And that's, again, 26 is busy in the mornings. So it's the best skiing in Ontario. So you're an hour away from ski hills. If you're going to Blue, if someone's thinking of going to Horseshoe, I'm 15 minutes. Someone's thinking of going to Mount St. Louis, you're 20 minutes. So everything's within driving distance within a short period of time. And I really feel that's what makes Barrie so attractive to so many people
But
is the
if you're working in this area over here in the Mississauga, Brampton, on the west side of the city, or even really in the east, no go train, and you're driving up and down the 400 and it can be shitty.
Well, that's right. I mean, it's you know, we got a lot, we are a commuter town and we've been that way for many years. And now 400 gets really, really busy, right? But you know
Long
what?
weekends, it's like gridlock.
It's crazy. It's that's the way it is, right? So, I think a lot of people are looking for a lifestyle community. I really believe Barrie is slowly turning into that lifestyle community where you got the best of both worlds. I want to go, and I love going to Jays games. I love going down to see plays and concerts. We're an hour away. And you know, what's the biggest thing that's always on people's mind, in a sense, for property prices is home affordability. And I
Well,
think Barrie,
Barrie's a lot cheaper than even in the Guelph, Waterloo, Hamilton, in that area. We're still cheaper than that. So if you want to be an hour away from the GTA, at least within an hour, we're still one of the cheapest places within an hour.
pull up some listings, maybe show some of the viewers some of the listings in certain ranges. We don't want to go through all the listings because that's what not the video is about. It's more about what we talked about, the waterfront. We talked about home affordability. We talked about the infrastructure with the GO station, proximity to north, but our home prices are cheap
Well,
compared
the
to.
other thing too is it's a pretty active lifestyle community.
Yeah, it's huge.
Lots of people you see out there riding their bikes. Uh, what's the stupid skating stuff?
Well, you got
Rollerblading,
a lot of paddle boarding.
walking their dogs. There's a lot of open air those off leash dog parks too.
There is.
So it's a pretty active lifestyle, right?
It's very active.
So here, we're going to try something here, Mark.
All right. I think this is good to show them what Barrie has for home prices compared to other markets. And we're not going to go to other markets. People watching this video, the buyers are thinking moving to Barrie. Um, this is going to help you out. And if anyone wants any more information on the Barrie real estate market, reach out to Dan or myself, and definitely subscribe to the channel for more important information about the Barrie real estate market.
This is interesting. So between 1 million and 1,000,001 in Barrie,
Yeah, pitch Barrie yet. And what else are you doing?
Waterloo. Or maybe it won't give us that, will it?
I don't think so. Go back to your criteria. I don't know if you put,
I put Waterloo, but maybe I have to pick
yeah,
municipality area,
put Kitchener.
Cambridge.
Put Kitchener maybe.
Okay.
I don't think you put it in yet though.
Well, I think I did.
No, you didn't. I was watching you.
Oh, I see. I see what you're saying.
There you go.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
There we go. So show the audience kind of, probably give us Barrie first, or will it show it side by side? Yes.
It'll show them an area, I think, or here. So here's a Kitchener right here.
Okay, pull it up.
Okay, so we'll pull up Burke Hall, 1,049,000. 4+ 2 beds, 4 bath, 2,500 to 3,000 square feet. 1,049,000.
And we're not going to comment on price. So we're just going to give the audience what 1,049,000 looks like.
Yeah.
Again,
Big house.
I want
I
to
mean, it needs
comment
some
on it.
updates, but it's a big house.
Great area,
Yeah.
but it needs a lot of updating. And I think the price, I'm going to comment on price. I just can't help myself that it's kind of high price for how it's showing.
I guess because they have a kitchen in the basement.
I mean,
Okay. So the very next one, Kitchener, 1,049,000.
that's about a 1,500 square foot 2-story. Probably no finished basement. Newer.
That's in the high sevens, low eights here.
Yep, it is. Yep, absolutely it is. Yep, it's newer. I like it. And I don't know Kitchener Waterloo, so I'm not even going to comment on the price because I don't know it. But to your point, Dan, you're right. high sevens, eights here.
Kitchen in the basement too. I don't know if there's a separate entrance.
Yeah. I think today that's a detriment. And 43 days in the market. What was it? What was the original price on that? It doesn't matter.
The
I just
Kitchener?
I just curious. That's all.
Well, I want to find another direct. So here's 1,049,000 in Thickwood in Barrie and a direct 1,050,000 right after in Kitchener.
Where's this one?
Thickwood. This is in Barrie, 1,049,000.
Yeah, it's a new subdivision.
It's a big house.
We're seeing,
It's big,
some,
eh?
it's a good size, yeah. But the newer homes are, the cost to build today, right? It's
Well,
expensive.
that's why, Mark, people keep saying, and I had a guy the other day, oh yeah, you guys, the prices are still going to come down. Wendy, something about the market, you have to realize the market's going to come down. And I said, the cost of building is going to keep the prices up. The cost
Yes.
of building is so bloody high.
It's no finished basement.
No, well, it's a brand new
80
build.
days in the market too.
Okay,
So
1,050,000, 3 bed, 3+1 bath.
2,000 square feet, 2,500 square feet, 2 days in the market.
It's not horrible, but it's not as big.
It's not big. No, no, it's not.
It's vacant.
So we can clearly see the difference in price points of Kitchener-Waterloo area to Barrie, what Barrie gets. And we showed some nice areas. We should, those two areas are one of the best areas in Barrie. They are the best areas in Barrie. Bayshore and Innisfil is the top areas of my list.
Yeah.
And our
Well,
block.
because, and this is the higher price range, right?
Right, right.
So like in Barrie, when you get into the higher price range, it is the nicer areas, 1,079,000.
Small house.
Kitchener.
It's small. 1,079,000 gets you something in Arda.
Well, okay, you ready for the next
25
one?
to 2,000 square feet.
Hold on.
I want you to do something in North York too, after this too.
This is Barrie Gemini Drive. Same price.
Does give us, I don't like this layout.
This is sucky.
We can't make heads or tails, small kitchen. Price is too high.
Price is too high.
Right. Almost 1.1. That's no more than 2,000 square feet. Where's this one?
Copper Heights, Barrie. This is too high too. Oh, I don't know. It's hard to see from these stupid pictures.
Pictures. The folks, I'm going to mention one. I always do this because I'm seeing more and more of it. Pictures are so important. Okay, they can't be taken from your iPhone. We're having a hard time. So imagine as real estate agents, we're having a hard time understanding the flow, and we can't make comments on it because it throws us all over the map, and we just get frustrated and go to the next one. So you can imagine what buyers are doing, skipping you. You're getting missed. Okay, show one more consider, and then maybe choose another area.
This is Kitchener, 1,097,000. Okay, I'll pick another one.
So that's at 1.1. That looks like a real nice area.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, you want to pick Toronto? You want to pick? I'd be picking some suburbs because you're gonna get so many different zones. Ooh.
Guelph?
No, pick
Pick
Richmond
the
Hill.
other way?
Pick Richmond Hill. You can do the same thing. That one would
No,
be
I got to go in York.
New York, yeah. And do the same price range because
I am. There's only two.
too.
It's only two.
That's the thing. We have about in that range from 1 million and above in Barrie. Our last video, I think there was 177 listings priced from 1 million and up.
This is it, Mark.
And what's the range that you put in for this one, Dan?
This is 1,079,000.
1,079. And what did you put the million to 1,000,000 1.1 or did you just
1 million to 1.1.
okay, two listings. So There's no inventory. You can't get anything down there. This is why Barrie is so attractive.
This is horrible for the
Crazy.
price.
Oh, we would need an hour to show through all the listings that's in that price range. And
This one too.
in Barrie, that's a 7.25, Dan, maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe. Like they did some nice things, and we don't know this market down there. So, but we're only showing apples to apples, a sense of price point from different
Yeah.
markets.
I'm not saying that in that market these are overpriced. They're probably
Right,
not.
right. Shows well. I think it's done small house,
It's cute.
small house, right?
Yeah. Maybe 750 in Barrie.
Yeah,
But it
done
is
about,
fully detached and it is done well.
yeah,
And it does have a fully finished basement.
right.
Yeah, see, but I mean, how valuable was that exercise?
I think it's good. I think there's some good points to, and I think the number one reason why people are moving to the community of Barrie is for cheaper home prices. That's it.
Yeah.
And they have a lifestyle to go with it. We see our community crowded on the weekends. Huge,
Huge.
massive, thousands of people. And they're going, oh, we love Barrie. We look at this. We got the water. Got to come up and experience. And if people want more information on the Barrie real estate market, reach out to Dan and myself. We got lots of years of experience. We'll give you some tips. We'll give you some ideas of the community. And again, use our resources of our library on our channels. There's hundreds of videos to get acquainted with the community.
Well, and listen, I grew up in Bradford where there was nothing. There was no waterfront. There was really no downtown.
Hmm.
We hung out at like the pool hall or on the street. There was nothing going on.
No,
And I mean, when I've been into a lot of cities across Ontario because for hockey and lacrosse for my kids. And there's a lot of them that there's no waterfront. There's
no,
no
no.
that whole lifestyle and that the activities that we have. Most cities don't have that, Mark.
They don't. They don't. And when I see so many people, again, I've met so many people in my ski community, both skiing at Mount St. Louis and Blue. There's a lot of people from outside the community coming up to these squares to ski. Some are traveling from London. I got one guy travels from London. He's up here 4 days a week. Leaves
Wow.
at 5 in the morning. It's crazy. So I'd say move up. Okay, folks, I think that's pretty good. I think we covered off some three major things that are really important to people, why they should consider Barrie.
Or why people have already chosen Barrie.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
And it's not like we don't have issues because everybody does these days.
Every community does. So, folks, give the information a like and share for more information on the Barrie real estate market and enjoy the day.
See ya.
See you.